Megan, 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 Megan. How old is Megan, man? We try to tell artists all the time. I try to tell artists all the time. Why you think Nipsey took as long as he did before he put out an album? Why do you think that happened? After selling it independently, he didn't sign a record deal. He partnered. He was still independent, really. He kept his independence. See, a lot of artists who were young, she said she was 20 when she signed the contract. She got a measly old $10,000. She's bitter because she feels I'm the hottest artist in the world. I got gold and platinum records, but I'm not living like a gold and platinum artist. And welcome to the record business. This is the record business, Megan. Your contract isn't that bad, really. You got a 60-40 deal where they get 60, you get 40, and you claimed you did all the work, and Carl Crawford and everyone at 1501 did nothing for you. They just was there. Hmm? Then on your next read, see, artists don't realize something when they talk about loyalty and you have a contract. They believe that because they have a certain contract, they can find a wiggle room if someone else is waving another bag. They need that bag. Her contract states that she has to pay out the engineers and everybody else through her earnings. The way the contract is structured, she's paying for, out of the money she makes for her albums for the people that, pay for the albums or whatever. It should be broken down and structured. You can probably get a lawyer to get all that information for you, and they'll provide it for you by law. They have to. If it's done vaguely, like she said, and she said it was purposely done vaguely, that's because certain accounts might not be there yet. Because certain accounts are not present because it's still going. So some things might be blank because it's not all the way there yet. They still might be paying out on something. So they can give you an accounts. A forensics guy got to come in and get all the numbers together. So anyway, I mean, she'll get what she wants. A judge has gave her a freeze on the restriction. So by her filing the suit, her being blocked, whatever, the Harris County judge gave her a temporary restraining order, which prevents the label from blocking her music. So on Friday, she's gonna release some new music. Now, the reason why it's probably so urgent to her because this music is probably contingent on something. It's probably some music that's gonna be on a soundtrack to a movie, or some type of product line, some type of marketing, and by not being able to release it, it messes up a bag. So the best way for you to get your money, entertaining wise, is to do shows. And when you renegotiate, you'll be in a better position. So now you'll be able to get the larger cut of the money. You're in the driver's seat. You did what most people can't do. You built yourself to a position to where you were empowered in the renegotiation. So now, if you want out, I saw this coming when she brought Rock. When I saw Jay up there with her, I knew, and everybody was like, "No, they got a partnership. It's all good." Jay Prince is there. I'm like, eh, it's not his move. Like when Jay comes in, he normally comes in and takes over. They're gonna point out things in your contract that's all wrong, but you signed it, and then they're gonna find wiggle rooms with their lawyers to try to get you out of it, so that they can make money with you. So basically, they did all the work, built you up, helped get you started, believed in your work, and now the record company is not supposed to benefit in any way, shape, and form. They're supposed to just take crumbs while you go out and become a multimillionaire. Is that what you want? Is that what the business is supposed to be about? They got kids to feed too. How about all those songs you made that didn't do anything? Somebody had to pay for all that. No one sees that. Artists don't ever see that. They got to carry the weight. They got to carry the studio time back. So when you make the money back, yeah, it's an advance. It's a loan. All you doing is getting a loan. Now when you pay the loan off, guess what? You get the lion's share of the money. You put yourself in a position now that your next project is going to be fire. So you get to make money. I don't really understand it. I mean, I get it. I know why Rocket Nation and everybody why they doing what they doing, because she knows she can get more money if she was to cut people off. But it's like, where's the loyalty? Where is the loyalty? And then, oh, let's not forget, she goes out and basically defames Jay Prince's name. She claimed that Carl Crawford has been using his friendship and relationship partnership with Rap A Lot Records founder Jay Prince to bully people in the industry. She put it in a lawsuit that Crawford pressured a producer to hand over beats, saying that Jay Prince would be upset. And she quoted herself as saying Prince is notorious in the industry for strong armed intimidation tactics. And the comment was taken as a physical threat of harm. Wow. You go out there and publicly defame this man and said he's known in the industry for strong arm intimidation tactics. That's what he's known for. He's not known for starting his own record label, launching the careers of hundreds of artists, boxing promoter, businessman. Are you kidding? He's an entrepreneur. But okay, let's see what happens now. I mean, you're signed to an independent label. What you think they were going to give you? More than 10,000 when you signed at 20 years old? So she's not suing Jay Prince, thank God. But the damage is done. You done went there and smeared this guy's name. He should be able to sue for defamation of character. Because, everything else, these are just ghost stories. It's about respect, Megan. You going off what you heard and putting it in a doggone deposition. You didn't see Jay Prince do anything. You didn't see Carl Crawford do anything. You going off what some producer told you happened. Yeah. You see, some people don't know about respect. They take the short route and they make their shortcomings their worst comings. Because they too busy seeing the paper. They forget it's about how you get there. And see, that's the key. It's about how you get there. If you go in there being a snake, dishonest, running behind the bag, you're going to burn all the bridges on your way up. So when your bag ain't happening no more and you come back down, ain't nobody going to really want to deal with you. Look at Nikki. Then she's blaming Jay Prince for putting out a mug shot on her when she got arrested 5 years ago. Are you serious? I don't even think Jay Prince know how to work social media. I've been around Mr. Prince a lot of times and I've never seen him tweet. I've never seen him go on a blogs. So if you're trying to insinuate his team or people around him did that, then that's something else. But you're just insinuating him when he's not even in the lawsuit. It's just clear defamation of character. And it's wrong. You can't go around doing that just because you're mad. You mad at Carl? Cool. Keep it with Carl. Y'all could deal with it legally. But then you smearing Mr. Prince's name for no reason. Okay. Now, we're going to see what it reads. Because at the end of the day, they're going to get their money. And this is the reason why record labels screw over artists. Because when you try to be fair to an artist or you try to give them everything in black and white and let them know this is what they got, this is your deal. As an independent, you're signed to an independent label. They're doing what they can do to help build your career up. And I think they did a pretty good job. She's saying it's all her. Well, I don't know. That's for you guys to argue it out. I'm just going by what I see. And what I see so far is, they've done a good job. And don't forget, man, you can hit the Cash App up. The name is Carcino on the Cash App. Definitely hit me up and donate to the page and show some support. On the Patreon, we might get a little, we might go a little deeper. Because we got a lot of things coming up. This week we got the Whitney Houston coming up. Soldier Slim. Yeah, Soldier Slim. So it's finna get real over there. And we got a couple of other surprises. So that's that. We got the Carcino for Life podcast. That's up and running now. So That's hilarious. I crack up listening to that. So that's just it right now. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. I want to say respect to everybody out there, man. Keep it 100, and y'all let me know, is Megan Thee Stallion right, or did she do it wrong? Let me know in the comment section. And for everybody on YouTube Premiere, I hope you got this notification. I do my best to try to make sure y'all get it. All right. One.